God uses words that are not common to us to describe his involvement in our life. He uses words like justification. He uses words like sanctification. He uses words like righteousness. He uses redemption. Those are all words that are not really part of our everyday vocabulary, right? But they're significant in our relationship with God and what he's doing in life. So we're going to dig into that. And we started that last week, okay? Just as a way of review, what are some of the important truths that we talked about that God says about salvation from last week? What does God tell us about salvation?
That he extended it by grace and we didn't do anything to earn it.
It is all grace, and there was nothing we did to earn it, okay? Anybody else? I'm gonna have to move you, John. Anybody else?
Believe.
Okay,
Believe in the psalmist.
okay. So it's by faith, but even faith, for us to believe, for us to go, aha, for the light bulb to turn on, what is true about faith?
It's a gift from God.
It's a gift from God. And in Ephesians 2:8-9, Paul tells us that. So it's God turning the light bulb on and going, I need that. That's mine. Okay? All right. Anything else? So it's by faith, which is also a gift. Okay? Anything else?
Can't be taken away from us.
Okay. Good. It's eternal. And the Bible verse that everybody memorizes that we, unfortunately, it kind of takes the richness out of the verse because and that is John 3:16. Which, what does he say in John 3:16 to support this?
That we should not perish, have everlasting life.
Yeah. Everlasting life. Okay, if a God says, I can give you everlasting life, what does that tell us about God?
Powerful?
Yeah, he has to have the power to be able to offer such a thing. He has to be able to carry it out. What were you, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So anything else you want to add to that? What was his motivation? And again, we can kind of
Loves
get
us.
inoculated by this. What?
Loves us.
Yeah, love is his motivation. We can get inoculated by that. We can we hear it so much that it doesn't mean as much to us as maybe it should. Do we ever feel that way? Do we take that for granted? Yeah. Okay. So I want.
And then it's free, available for everyone.
Okay, it's free. It's a. What did you say?
Available for all,
Okay.
or
Where's
it's
my?
not like selected.
Did you take my
for all.
thing, John? Did you take my eraser, John? Bad boy.
Might need to buy another eraser.
Yeah, you can have this one. This one is too hard. So bad. Okay. What was I gonna erase is the problem.
The fee.
Available for all, but
Okay.
Offer to all.
the faith is from God also, from his grace.
And that is for me to respond to that and go, I believe that is the first act of obedience. It's like, yeah, but it is the act that I do but it's not because I manufacture it. Somehow, some way, between you and God, organically, he leads you to that place where you go, that's true, that's what I need, and I want that. Okay? Is there any correct phraseology when it comes to becoming a Christian? What are some of the what was the answer on that? No? Okay. What's some of the things that people used to say, would say, do say in order to be
buried and resurrected.
Huh? Yeah, that's
Dead,
what we
buried,
believe, that he was dead, that he died, he was buried, he's resurrected. That's what we believe. That's what God's trying to get us to believe. And that in that cross he died. And that there's a real important key thing that we're missing up here still. This one. The message of the cross is that Jesus paid it all. There is nothing you have to pay. There's nothing I have to pay. There's nothing you have to do. There's nothing I have to do. He paid it all. Okay? And what did he pay? What is that all that he paid?
Paid the debt of our sin,
Okay?
because it was the requirement of the payment of sin is blood. And it has to be blood of an innocent.
Okay? So he paid for every sin that every person will ever commit, past, present, and future. That's what he tells us. I paid it all. And the result of sin in my life is in that relationship with God, I come under condemnation. And so he takes that condemnation that I'm under because of what I do wrong totally away from me. So I'm no longer under condemnation. Why is that a big deal?
Because if you were, God's wrath would remain on you.
It's a horrible feeling. It is a horrible feeling to feel like God is condemning me. And to believe that that's our relationship. Okay, so I want to come back to this. I'm going to play just a piece of this song, so you can pause it, please. Sorry, because what they'll do is
It'll just stop.
make it. Huh?
It's gonna stop. It's not
Okay.
gonna pause.
Okay.